In this neck of the woods for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because...
He's had a go! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hudson-Odoi, he's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Robertson.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Robertson loses his balance and loses the ball. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alisson gets it upfield. Salah. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And it's Salah. Oh, shooting chance! Looking to break out here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hudson-Odoi. That's a decent ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays it long. Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Whipped in. And he's there to cut it out. Has a go! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Nottingham would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And the shot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Battles to win it back. This could fall anywhere.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach.
Chance to shoot! And he should have made it 4.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
One! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And back to base. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, look, they're clearly very keen to prevent him from taking the physical higher ground. They're fighting fire with fire.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hudson-Odoi. Ward-Prowse. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Another chance from a corner. A real chance of... has a pop! Keeper always had the measure of that. They've played it short. Shoots! They've scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Liverpool clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward. Gets his foot in there. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. And it's played forward. Back to the keeper and go again. Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse. Wood. Out towards the flank. That'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Fourth official showing that he'll hit it! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Nottingham thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.